Route 66 Pulse TV coverage of the 23rd Annual Stater Brothers Rendezvous is being brought to you by the City of Barstow, California's crossroads of opportunity.
Discover Barstow, California's desert playground. Drive along historic Route 66, from sand dunes to mountain climbing, from off-roading to hiking. Barstow is one of the last great Americana towns. And your gateway to the Mojave National Preserve, the Colorado River, Death Valley, and Las Vegas. Enjoy outdoor activities year-round or stop by the historic downtown area or outlet malls. Come see what you've been missing and experience the fun of Barstow.
Gives me great pleasure to introduce Vic Slick back here up on stage, ladies and gentlemen. And may I also invite Commander Chuck Street. Commander's going to speak on a few words here for our presentation of the Lifetime Achievement Award to Vic Slick, our very own Vic Slick. Commander, where are you?
Thank you. It's such a pleasure to be back in San Bernardino, where I was raised. I was born here at St. Bernardine's Hospital, and it's great to be here for this event. Our honoree is a guy who was born to work behind the microphone. In fact, he heard the call at age 8. While listening to the radio, Vic heard the immortal Wolfman Jack, and he had an epiphany. He thought to himself, I'm going to do that. Vic graduated from Aquinas High School in 1977. He held a variety of jobs, including busboy, toy store clerk, assembly line worker, mechanic, sanitation engineer, and bank teller. Perhaps this experience gave Vic the ability to relate to everyday people. Eventually, he founded a mobile DJ service, right? In 1982, Vic enrolled at the LA Broadcasters School in Hollywood. This helped him secure his first paid radio job as a producer at KRLA in Pasadena. It was there that Vic was exposed to legendary radio personalities such as Dave Hull, the Hullabalooer, Johnny Hayes, Huggy Boy, and Art LeBeau. His biggest influence was the late Emperor Bob Hudson. Hudson became a mentor to Vic Slick and always had words of encouragement and offered lessons about broadcasting and also life. Eventually, Vic obtained his first gig behind the microphone on the air at KRLA. Anybody remember that? Yeah. Good. In 1987, Vic was hired at K-Man here in the Inland Empire. He worked briefly at K-Bon and KGGI. In late 1994, Vic Slick got the call and was hired at Cola, where he remains a top-rated on-air personality in the afternoon. As you know, Vic Slick has been the voice of the Route 66 Rendezvous since its inception in 1990. He has never missed a rendezvous. He has hosted the hour-long video special for the Rendezvous and is a fabulous ambassador for the Route 66 Rendezvous at every car show he attends. And Vic's smooth voice and choice of classic rock and roll tunes sets the tone here at the Rendezvous. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present this Lifetime Achievement Award to Mr. Vic Slick.
Thank you, Commander Chuck. Yes, it is. There you go. Okay, great. Thank you very much. Well, wow. Thank you. First things first, I want to say thank you, Jesus. I couldn't do this on my own. I didn't think I was going to get a little overwhelmed, but I am. I want to acknowledge and say hello to my family. My lovely wife Lisa is here. My daughters Gabby, Emily, Cameron. My lovely mother-in-law is here. My father-in-law is here. Nick. My sister-in-law is also here. Thank you, Anissa, for coming. I got my cousin is here, came from here. Thank you so much, friends that I've known for years. Mo from the group Latin Society. I want to say thank you and hello to my friends from the Over the Hill Gang, San Bernardino. Thank you so much for showing up. I have other friends and relatives that are here, and Priest John Coute and his wife are here from the Over the Hill gang. Thank you so much. Well, 23 years ago, I worked around the corner at a radio station on 4th and G when I got a note in my box, and they said, call the Convention and Visitors Bureau in the morning. They have something that you might be interested in. I made the call in the morning. I talked to the director at that time, was a gentleman by the name of Dan Stark. And Dan said, we want to get you involved into an event. It's going to be called the Route 66 Rendezvous. It's happening in Devore, and we're going to need you for a couple of days to play some music, make some announcements. Are you in? I said, sure. Why not, right? Well, 23 years later, here we are, huh? I just want to say I love this event. I look forward to it every year. This event has done so much for my family, has opened so many doors for my career. I do so many other events all the way up into Central Coast in California and here in Southern California, as well as the Inland Empire. So I just love this event. This is a great event, and I hope it continues on. They give me the title, The Voice of the Rendezvous, but today I will accept this honor on behalf of the voices you don't hear. People for the last 23 years that put this event on. You don't hear all the directors from the past and the staff. You don't hear Wayne Austin. Karen Blanco this year has helped me. A good friend who's no longer with us is retired Joanne Webb. Shelley McNall has been with me. Barbara has been with me. Tina, everybody. The Cruisin' Award Committee has been with me for years and years and years. And so I want to accept this award today for the voices you don't hear, the people behind the scenes, the volunteers, the people directing traffic, the people setting up all this stuff that they volunteer their time for free to come out here for the past 23 years to make the rendezvous happen. So I just want to say thank you to them, and thank you for allowing me to be your voice of the Route 66 Rendezvous. Thank you.